a 16-year-old girl disappears into California's Sierra Nevada mountains. The only witness tells police she ran into the forest after seeing Bigfoot. No footprints leading to her, no body, no confirmed sightings after that day. Only a campsite where her belongings were left behind, and a story that investigators could never prove or completely disprove. The witness was Russell Welch. He maintained his account for the rest of his life. When he died in 1998, whatever he knew about Theresa Ann Bier's disappearance went with him. So what really happened in those mountains in the summer of 1987? This is Faded Inquisition. The Sierra Nevada has a way of making people feel small. Towering pines, steep granite cliffs, miles of dense forest where sound seems to disappear into the trees. It's breathtaking, but it's also unforgiving. If someone vanishes here, finding them can be almost impossible. In June 1987, 16-year-old Theresa Ann Bier traveled into this wilderness with Russell Welch, an older man who had experience in the outdoors. Exactly how they became acquainted has been discussed over the years, and their age difference drew attention during the investigation. Authorities examined their relationship as part of the case, but many questions surrounding it have never been fully answered publicly. Theresa never returned home. Russell Welch did, and from that moment on, his account became the center of one of California's most unusual missing person investigations. According to Russell Welch, the two were at their campsite when Theresa suddenly spotted what she believed was Bigfoot. He told investigators she ran into the forest after it. He said he searched for her, called her name, and waited, but she never came back. Investigators searched the area extensively. At the campsite, they found belongings that suggested Theresa had not planned to leave permanently. Despite repeated searches by law enforcement, volunteers, and aircraft, no confirmed trace of Theresa was found. No evidence established exactly what happened after she disappeared. Because Welch was the last known person to see Theresa alive, investigators questioned him extensively. His account remained consistent, but without physical evidence proving a crime had occurred, the investigation faced immediate obstacles. Law enforcement examined every lead they could. Search teams covered rugged terrain. The wilderness was vast. Time worked against them. Investigators looked closely at Russell Welch because he was the last known witness. However, suspicion alone is not enough to support criminal charges. No body was recovered. No forensic evidence publicly linked anyone to Theresa's disappearance, and no witness contradicted Welch's account of the events. As the months turned into years, the case gradually became a cold case. For Theresa's family, that meant living without answers. No funeral, no explanation, only uncertainty. Over the years, the Bigfoot explanation has become the detail most people remember. Many observers, including journalists and true crime writers, have questioned whether it reflected what actually happened or whether it was simply Welch's account of the day's events. Because Theresa has never been found, there is no public evidence establishing exactly how or why she disappeared. Russell Welch was never charged in connection with Theresa's disappearance, and no court found him responsible for a crime. He died in 1998. If he possessed information beyond what he told investigators, it was never revealed publicly. Nearly 4 decades later, the mystery remains unsolved. But one fact has never changed. A 16-year-old girl disappeared. Her family never got answers. For almost 40 years, Theresa Ann Bier's family has lived with a question that has never been answered. Not whether Bigfoot exists, but what happened to someone they loved. If Theresa could tell her story today, what do you think she would want the world to know? Leave your thoughts below. But remember that behind every unsolved mystery is a real person whose family is still searching for the truth. This has been Faded Inquisition. Until next time, keep questioning the shadows.